All right, ladies and gentlemen, you jamming with Jimtastic on the ones and twos here at Rooted Radio. We're getting ready to dive off into our interview series, and we figured what better way to start this thing off and get into these deep interviews with these artists in our area and in our region and in our world than to start at the source, right? Let's start with the brainchild behind Rooted Republic. Let's start with the one, the only Kaion Wesley. Kaion, welcome to the show, man. Welcome.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Doing great. Good morning. So I'm excited to get off into this, and to understand more about your motivations and just like how you decided to get to this point with fashion, with film, with your acting, with music, with all these different things you got going on. So I guess let's just kind of, let's start at the beginning, right? Tell me some key artists or community figures in the region or just period, who influenced you most deeply in your early career.
Okay. You'll think I'm lying when I tell you this, but, it actually was 50 Cent, bro. I still remember when I was young, I had an old Johnny Bravo mic. It was like red, blue, and yellow. And, I could beat on my chest then when I was young and rap at the same time. I'm just learning now at the age 32 that most people can't even do that. Beat on their chest and rap at the same time. Or beat on the desk and rap at the same time. And, I used to act like I was Jagged Edge on the hook. And, acting like 50 Cent. 50 Cent was popping at the time when I was around 6, 7, or 8. But the influence come from that, as in 50 Cent. I used to listen to Mobb Deep, Prodigy and Havoc, Quiet Storm. And the influences come from my mom too. She used to bump Genuine, Eve, Aaliyah, old school, I say old school, but Jay-Z, like she had the style. Even Pink. I used to listen to Pink too back then.
So a pretty diverse range of music played into your upbringing, huh?
Yeah, I say, more diverse, and, I take that back. I take that back, but Sade was the pillar Prince was the pillar of the household. I'm gonna keep it like that, yeah.
Interesting. That sounds really cool. Prince is an incredible artist.
Yeah.
So, Rooted Republic's an empire, a label, clothing line, production company. Why did you choose the Rooted Republic model instead of signing with a traditional label or just focusing on one thing?
So I did have one thing that was a Scarlight Committee, and that was just focused on records and stuff like that. Man, I could be honest with you, bro. One day and it was recently too, I was just frustrated and felt like I was doing a lot of work in the business, but it just seemed like things wasn't moving, so, man, I ended up brainstorming one day, just writing some ideas and stuff, and I ended up coming up with the concept of all these beats that I had and anything. I mean, I said anything. All the beats that I had, it just reminded me of lo-fi trap or, stuff like that. So
what do you look for? What do you look for in an artist that signals they'd be a great fit for the Rooted Republic family?
How to say this word? Authenticity. Authentic. You gotta be authentic, man. Everything about Rooted Republic is soulful, right? So, you gotta have soul in everything you do. But everybody welcome. I'm not turning nobody down. Just make sure it's on branding. And the branding is soulful. Making sure you put soulful in it, or, being real and just authentic,
So you've been starting to dabble with the news, and what got you interested on reporting on the community versus your artists and yourself?
I want to keep people informed, I try to make myself as a mentor, not just to the youngins. I just try to keep people informed. Some things that I'm aware of that I feel like others should be aware of. I just want to inform people and keep them tuned in. And that's what it's about too, making sure I'm sharing the facts to the community, you know?
Well, and with the change with radio and print media, it seems like there's a wonderful opportunity to really like find a new niche and build something with this technology we have that allows you to really be your own boss and control your own destiny. I mean, a 24-hour radio station, you know, it feels like a lot, but you execute it with ease, man.
I was just looking like, what's the next move, you know? So this right here was to just keep me grounded, not just focused on regular work or, you know, a 9-to-5 job. Now when I leave my 9-to-5, I got something else. I got to study. I got to, you know, get prepared for the next day before I go to work the next day, you know? So this is just to make sure that I'm still grounded in the entertainment business and doing what I need to do at the end of the day. Cause, like you said, I'm still searching for acting gigs and, I'm still trying to get this music out here too, you know?
That's awesome, man. Let's take a little break. We'll kick some tunes out, jam a little bit, and we'll be right back with the next segment of our interview with Rooted Republic founder and owner, Kaion Wesley.
This Valentine's Day at the Bossier Arts Council Theater, Shreveport's own Black Eyed Pictures is proud to bring to you this spring's hit comedy, Pimposium. Every 2 years, the biggest pimps in the area meet up to select their new president. Only this year, they got more than they bargained for. Join us this Valentine's Day and help solve the mystery. Looking for that special something to do this Valentine's Day with that special someone? Look no further. This Valentine's Day at the Bossier Arts Council, 630 Barksdale, Black Eyed Pictures presents the world premiere of Pimposium, a comedy movie perfect for your date night. Join us for the first annual Haters Ball and world premiere of Pimposium. Dive into the fashion experience of Madame Rosie's Closet, alongside a night of art, music, and more. Witness the comedic masterpiece of Pimposium. 7 p.m. Tickets available on Eventbrite and at the door. Pimposium.
Welcome back to Rooted Radio, here sponsored by Rooted Republic. You are jamming with Jimtastic. Back for part 2 of our interview series, where here at Rooted Radio, we're really trying to just take a deep look at the currency of the culture, which is the people, the artists, the movie makers, the actors, the musicians, and everybody in between on that spectrum of creativity that really inspires us to keep going with this thing called life, man. What inspired the move into acting? And what was your initial approach to securing the roles in films like Erupt and Signs of Allegiance?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, man. I wasn't even thinking about a movie or thinking of a movie or something like that. But I worked at Margaritaville in Bossier City, and I met the director of Erupt there, Jonathan Young. Shout out to him. And at the moment, he was doing clothing. Rough Rule. Shout out to roughRule.com. Get your merch. Yeah, and I ended up buying some stuff from him just to support. You know, once you see somebody selling merch and you're an artist, you want to support that. You know, that's kind of what Rooted Republic is about. And yeah, I think I bought like 2 sets from him, and somebody ended up telling me about him making a movie or something like that. And like I said, you rarely catch somebody like that that's literally like getting a crew together and like focusing on movies and stuff like that. So, yeah, I ended up asking him about it, and I told him I support it 100%, you know, and me, I like the show instead of just, you know, being like, yeah, you know, so, yeah, I was doing music at the time, messing with my boy Jimmy, Shout out to Jim Tastical, nigga. That's you. But, yeah, I hooked him up. Well, I was doing music at the moment, and my boy was giving me deals, you know. It was like $100. I'll shoot you a video. So I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, cause I've been like trying to do whatever it takes to get my music out there, you know. And, I think Jonathan seen the video, and I ended up telling him about, Jim Tastical, you know what I'm saying? I ended up telling them about it, and, fuck that. I ended up telling them about you. And, yeah, at the time, he already had a cameraman and stuff like that. And one day, I think we dropped a video. Your boy came out the blue top. I said, hey, man, who shot that? And I was like, yeah, that's my boy, you know. And it took a little minute, and then he finally was like, boom, man, I need to holler at your boy. And, you know, and I'll say the rest was history. But that's how I got my first role, just by linking that up. And he came out the blue and asked me, to get in the scene. And he was like, man, I'm gonna kill you on the scene. And I was like, shit, it's cool. Like, that's still a way of showing support. You get my point? Yeah, and from there it just took off, man. And we, even got Signs of Allegiance. That's how I came on the role of Signs of Allegiance. When my boy ended up, Jimmy Bryant ended up, I think he wrote a script. I don't know how to say it, but that's how I got into the scene, just by linking that up.
So your role in Erupt, it kind of required a specific emotional tone. How different is the preparation for a dramatic film role compared to preparing for a major music release?
Man, shit, my life been dramatic, man. So, I just dive right into it, you know. And, let's see, what's the difference? Man, I just fuse it all together, man. I love making music, and I think my roots is the entertainment business, you know. So this shit like second nature to me, man.
You have also, you know, been collaborating with additional filmmakers and what have you. Is there like a consistent theme or type of character you find yourself drawn to in film? Or does the character archetype like overlap with the narratives in your music?
I don't know, man. I would like to consider myself as Ice Cube. You know, the raunchy lyrics, the truth about the world, like I ain't bullshitting you, you know. But when it comes to the movies and stuff, you know, I like to keep it kid friendly, you know, and the roles that I like to play, he kind of did it. Even if you think about Triple X, I think that at first it was Vin Diesel, then the second one was him. Like, I like action type stuff, like Jason Bourne, all that type of stuff. And it's like 52 if you think about it, because he just launched what that is, this streaming service. You know about it? 50 Cent Action. Yeah. He launched that, and it's all about action, Die Hard type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of dive in the same realm, if you ask me. And it's just trying to be the real character. Whichever character that it is, I try to study that character and be as authentic as whoever they is. You know what I'm saying?
How does the collaborative atmosphere of a film set, you know, working with Loretta Films, directors, other actors, compare to the collaboration process in the music studio?
Man, the acting process and being with them, it is a party when y'all meet up, you know? Like, it's straight work, but at the end, it's just everybody grouped up, you know what I'm saying? And I do love the acting atmosphere more than the music studio. But the studio vibing, shit, man, you in there, smoking, chilling, you know? So both of them good. But I like acting more is because everybody there. You know what I'm saying? And we all congregating together and getting shit done, you know?
Yeah, these days, a lot of the time, your work isn't even really done at the same time in the same spot. You know, you might collab with somebody and they do their shit over here, you do your shit over there.
Right.
So it's less intimate for sure.
Right.
As opposed to, depending on the film you're doing, the likelihood is higher that you're going to see more of your teammates and have to work with them.
Right. Yeah, because everybody getting busy. And I love that, that's the entertainment business.
Hard to fake being on camera together. AI is getting close.
No. Shout out to AI, man. Straight up. I would just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
So let's do this. Let's take another break. Jam out some tunes. Go ahead.
My bad. I do want to say this. I'm going to start being more behind the scenes. Whichever film that I'm in, I'm going to start being more and doing more coverage and getting people ready to let people know this is what's to look out for. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Erupt 1, 2. That's on Tubi. It's streaming now. Erupt 3 is on the way. Signs of Allegiance 1 and 2 and 3 is right now on YouTube. You can look it up on Loretta Films. And yeah, man, Pimposium. Man, it's a lot of things to look out for. So yeah.
You're listening to Rooted Radio. We're going to go ahead and take our next break, get some jams out. We appreciate y'all. Like, follow, subscribe, and share. Rooted Radio, y'all.
How do you find a God sent love? Wouldn't you wanna know? It's true that our heart is fragile enough. It won't take a while to close. So if the answer is hold on, then baby, I've been so strong. Heaven, I'm right here, I swear. And the angels can sing that he's almost there. But please don't tell me fate waits if the love isn't for me. And I was born for him, I swear. And the angels can sing that he's almost there. But please don't tell me fate waits if the love isn't for me. Love never knows a schedule. That's what they always say. 'Cause the thing about hope is it's never tangible. It lies between time and space. So if the answer is hold on, baby, I've been so strong. I'm right here, I swear. And the angels can sing that he's almost there. But please don't tell me fate waits if the love isn't for me. And I was born for him, I swear. And the angels can sing that he's almost there. But please don't tell me fate waits if the love isn't for me. If the love isn't for me. The love isn't for me. The love isn't for me.
So you call me on the phone when you alone. Said you know what you're doing. When you said he a lame, you can give it to me. Said you know what you're doing. Said you wanna meet me up on this sneeze. So let's get to it. Say you feel a connection. Say you feel a connection. And you don't know what to do with it. And when you say he a lame, you can and give it to me. Ooh, said you know what you're doing. Say you wanna meet me up on the sneak, so let's get to it.
This Valentine's Day at the Bossier Arts Council Theater, Shreveport's own Black Eyed Pictures is proud to bring to you this spring's hit comedy, Pimposium. Every 2 years, the biggest pimps in the area meet up to select their new president. Only this year, they got more than they bargained for. Join us this Valentine's Day and help solve the mystery. Looking for that special something to do this Valentine's Day with that special someone? Look no further. This Valentine's Day at the Bossier Arts Council, 630 Barksdale, Black Eyed Pictures presents the world premiere of Pimposium, a comedy movie perfect for your date night. Join us for the first annual Haters Ball and world premiere of Pimposium. Dive into the fashion experience of Madame Rosie's Closet, alongside a night of art, music, and more. Witness the comedic masterpiece of Pimposium. 7 p.m. Tickets available on Eventbrite and at the door. Pimposium.
You know, we go through things. Ain't a lot of things people go. But you know. Every day you really feel misunderstood. They didn't believe in you, but you thought they would. And there you stood, and it was good. Said you leave it in the past, and we wish you could. We just be breaking up, just to make back up. Ay, I really hate that stuff. All that we doing still ain't enough. Ay, we just be breaking up, just to make back up. Ay, I really hate that stuff. All that we doing still ain't enough. You ain't gotta say you don't. I see it in your face. I'm introverted and sometimes you can't fuck with my traits. I really need my space. Another galaxy. I hate when you be mad at me, so I get high, no balcony. It help me keep my sanity. Demons chasing after me. You took me where the past would be. That shit he say is blasphemy. Hey, I gotta call it all. Wait, what are you talking about? Detour. I took a different route, support. Really, I'm popping now. Hey, we just be breaking up, just to make back up. Ay, I really hate that stuff. All that we doing still ain't enough. Ay, we just be breaking up, just to make back up. Ay, I really hate that stuff. All that we doing still ain't enough. Every day I really feel misunderstood. They didn't believe in me, but I thought you would. And then I stood, thinking it was good. Should I leave it in the past? Damn, I wish I could. Better with fussing and fighting. She tired of huffing and crying. Think that you lying, really you trying. Maybe just wasn't the time. I'm only 20, I'm still in my prime. I just discovered that I was divine. The mountains I climb align in my spine. I tell her be patient, cause this shit take time. Hey, look, I need me a doctor. No, wait, it is my chakra. Heart of a lion, you can't define it. I am a king, I move like Mufasa. Never imposter, and you on the roster. But when I'm disrespected, I turn to a monster. We just be breaking, just to make it. I really hate it. All that we doing still ain't enough. We just be making love, we just be making love, and they just be making love. They just be, we just
You're now tuned in to one of the realest niggas ever, you know what I mean?
Okay, well, she up in the bitch. She ain't looking for no lame, but she looking for a nigga that's established with his game. Okay, fuck with broke niggas, gotta tell them get their change up. I hold on my neck, cause she know that I'm a gangster. She up in this bitch, she ain't looking for no lame, but she looking for a nigga that's established with his game. Okay, fuck with broke niggas, gotta tell them get their change up. I hold on my dick, cause she know that I'm a gangster.
Light it up for the real niggas and the real bitches too. Man, this shit for the real killers that don't pop just too. You in the house rockin' with the two-line crew. Man, I got them hoes poppin' like a Moulin Rouge. Yeah, still the same motherfucker freak boo. Yeah, the mother niggas good but can't do what I do. Real talk, I tell a bitch pop it out, bring it to a boss. I like the stroke when you walk, I can make it floss. Bad hoes, they love this, some go-getters. Well, I'ma go get her, mixed with a gorilla. Real boss, baby, I don't like to talk, baby. Break it out, baby, I can send you giving papers. But you gotta be a down chick on the daily shit. I'm talking down like you on the pavement. Fuck you say you wanna ride for a nigga, would you die for a nigga and a ride for a nigga, huh? Cause it ain't shit to tell a lie to a nigga like high to a nigga like bad to a nigga, huh? Come on, baby, the money is the motive. Fuck the dreams, I'm up in that old shit. You wanna roll shit? Let's go then. Up on the journey to the mills where we go win.
She up in this bitch, she ain't looking for no lame, but she looking for a nigga that's established with his game. I can't fuck with broke niggas, gotta tell them get their change up. I hold on my neck, cause she know that I'm a gangster. She up in this bitch, she ain't looking for no lame, but she looking for a nigga that's established with his game. I can't fuck with broke niggas, gotta tell them get their change up. I hold on my dick, cause she know that I'm a gangster.
That's right, skin tight, no doubt about that. You're fucking with a nigga ready like that. A nigga that'll flip it, never spin it just that. The only time I spin it when a nigga invest. That's right, and I'm thinking about you. The way your body grind, nigga, do what you do. I can't even lie, I admitted you the truth. Get slow, going that hard, what you doing that for? Cause I done out with the breaking on the backboard. Either that or you bring that bra and go ham in the room with the whole squad. It's your car, baby, show me where you trying to go. I'm on a mission, trying to get around the globe. Not in the kitchen, I do this shit up here to yo. Whatever it is, it's plenty here, plenty more. Fuck you say you wanna ride for a nigga, but you die for a nigga and a buy for a nigga, huh? Cause it ain't shit to tell a lie to a nigga like high to a nigga like bye to a nigga, huh? Come on, baby, the money is the motive. Fuck the dreams, I'm on my Billy, oh shit. You wanna roll shit? Let's go then. Up on the journey to the mills, where we go
Well, she up in this bitch, she ain't looking for no lame, but she looking for a nigga that's established with his game. I can't fuck with broke niggas, gotta tell them get their change up. I hold on my neck, cause she know that I'm a gangster. She up in this bitch, she ain't looking for no lame, but she looking for a nigga that's established with his game. I can't fuck with broke niggas, gotta tell them get their change up. I hold on my dick, cause she know that I'm a gangster.
Purchase your tracks today.
Oh, really?
Gotta tell them get they change up. So tell them get they change up. Tell them get they change up.
All right, we are back here at Rooted Radio, brought to you by Rooted Republic. You're jamming with Jimtastic, a part of our interview series where we're just taking a deeper dive into artistic inspiration and the journeys of the people who inspire us and just help us keep going out here in this crazy world. With that, we're interviewing Kaion Wesley, owner, operator, CEO, director of Rooted Republic, Rooted Radio, fashion designer, musician, actor, businessman. And, we've had a great talk. We started out where we really took some time and we talked about your journey and, kind of how we got here. And, in our second segment, we took a look at the acting, some of the new things that you've had, in your bag and are just delivering out to us. And this segment, I'd like to take a closer look at, vision and legacy, the why, right? So running a business like Rooted Republic and being an artist, with music and acting, those require two different mindsets. How do you manage that balance, like without letting the business side dilute the artistic passion?
Like I said, man, it's second nature to me, and I understand the entertainment business. You have to be in the business, and in order to be in the business, you have to be doing things, right? So I just dive in, man. Just dive in. I understand what it's about. So just by, knowledge is power. Just by knowing I'm in the game,
Yeah. So what does the term success mean to Kaion Wesley today? And how has that definition changed since the days of, say, Triple Threat?
Yeah, shout out to Triple Threat, man. I miss that. I miss them days. That's nostalgia there too. I do want to say this too. That's kind of Rooted Republic style too. You know what I'm saying? But back to what you were saying, man, success today it look like shit. It finally being on the forefront. That's what we all been trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So, Triple Threat, it was like, all right, instead of just rapping in the studio, what else can we do? That's why we ended up doing the shows at the Trial Bar and stuff like that. Shout out to Monroe, Louisiana too, But yeah, and that's what else we did at Triple Threat. Then we went to Arkansas.
By my understanding, you guys gigged a lot.
Yeah. So, and that was my first time leaving the state, and it was about music. It was showing me what I could do in the game. We even booked shows. We did so much, and that was with a group. I'm glad it started off like that too, it was funny cause, you was they don't know, so I'm gonna say it like this. You was the manager at the studio at the moment. And I think you had a gig, you was doing something, and we just wanted to make sure when you come back, we got something done. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I miss them days, man.
So, with that being said, a lot of these, multi-talented, artists, multimedia artists, they see themselves eventually focus on one primary path. Do you foresee a time when you might step back from one of your ventures, whether it be music or acting, to focus on one thing? Or is that variety of creative output essential to your mental health?
Yeah, man, you can call me LeBron, man. I'm going in, baby. I'm going in. But one thing that I can see, just from the question you asked, one thing I can see is informing. I kind of like that. I found the new lane. So that'll never stop. The way I'm looking at it, it'll never stop.
Looking ahead 5 years, what is the single biggest goal you want to achieve for Rooted Republic? And what do you want your personal legacy to be in the arts and media community?
Man, I want to see Rooted Republic as the breakfast club of Shreveport, Louisiana. Shreveport, Bossier City, just a platform where everybody can relax, be themselves. Even like now, man, shit, we ain't got to do no edits, you know what I'm saying? Just be you, and I'm starting this journey with y'all. This is my first time even fucking with a radio. You get my point? And yes, I said fucking because I wanted to let y'all know you can do whatever you want on this show. You get my point? Well, it's rules to everything. Don't get it twisted. But, yeah, man, I'm just trying to, not just trying to, it's something to dive in every day And I'm with it, man. I'm just ready for the world, baby. Rooted Republic.
What's one piece of advice you would give to an aspiring artist or entrepreneur who looks at your journey and wants to start their own multimedia career?
First, get you some experience. Yeah. First, get you some experience as in what lane that you're trying to create. What's the theme of it? You know, like the theme of mine's is like soul. Not mine's, the thing of this is like soul, you know, is rooted in us, you know, it's as deep as it gets, you know. Yeah, man, and be authentically you, man, you know. Like I said, get you some experience from like working in the business and get your network up. Then try to create a radio show. Or fuck it, man, you can start right now, bro. You know, like ain't nothing holding you back. You got the power to do anything you want to do in this motherfucking world, man.
Anything else you'd like to add before we're done?
Shit, I appreciate everybody tuning in to Rooted Republic, Rooted Radio. Like I said, y'all growing with me. Yeah, we on the journey together. I'm gonna give you some fire ass tunes on the way there, you know, and let's turn this motherfucker up, man. Rooted Republic.
You heard it here first, guys. Rooted Republic, Rooted Radio. You jamming with Jimtastic. Our first interview, kickoff interview in our artist interview series here at Rooted Republic Radio with Kaion Wesley, owner operator of Rooted Republic, Rooted Radio. And we just want to thank y'all. Be sure to like, follow, share, subscribe, repeat, tell all your friends, your family, and then some. And we look forward to seeing y'all next time. Thanks for listening. And
I want to do something funny, man. Since this the first interview and all that type of shit, I'm gonna make a bumper right here and we're gonna keep this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Kaion Wesley and you now tuned in to Rooted Radio.